unexpected at the briefing for a while. Feel free to look around the ship. Continue on through the hangar and report to decontamination.
How long we been at this now?
18 hours, Chief.
Shit! Activate the torso batteries.
Crew Chief Hammond,
Check.
report to
Boot up
Walker
primary
Bay
servo
18
controls.
immediately.
Check.
Cycle up navigation systems.
Check.
Easy. Little left. Back. Back. And stop. Okay. So what's the problem with this beast?
The back shield's cut out.
A welding
Run a
crew is
diagnostic
leaving
on the
our
primary
ranks.
emitter.
Primary emitter.
So try the secondary emitters.
Look at this, would you? The MBLBs weren't built for this kind of punishment.
How about the ion converter? I don't understand.
Primary
Okay.
servo controls.
Let's try it again.
Got that can do this kind of thing.
Cycle up navigation systems.
Okay, Marine. Time to kill anything that's not you.
Flooding chamber with trichlorite and septazine. Chamber at maximum saturation. Purging chamber. Decontamination cycle complete.
You're clean. Come on through.
How's it been?
Couple of sightings. Other than that, it's been quiet as a graveyard.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
Heard the mechanics are prepping 4 heavy trucks.
So what does that mean?
Not sure. But with that many trucks, HQ's planning something.
Damn it, that hurt!
I told you these systems are finicky.
These systems are ancient.
Tell me about it. My grandfather served on this ship right out of boot camp.
Think they'd retired, old girl. Well, old or not, we gotta fix her.
We're unable to send or receive signals in that area due to Strogg interference.
But a strong unit is headed directly for Cougar Squad.
Sorry, there's nothing we can do, Corporal.
And they're all dead men. Richard's out.
Do you see? It's just as I predicted.
Indeed. The nanites infesting the muscle are repairing the tissue even after it's separated from the body.
Just heard we're moving up to the front. Our whole platoon is being mobilized.
Must be some major offensive in the works. Getting all kinds of mechanized infantry prepped for the Walker base. You're Matthew Kane, aren't you?
No way.
I saw you when they brought you back from Space Station Armstrong. You look like you'd been mauled by a dozen pit bulls.
I thought Matthew Kane was just a story
So
they made up to
Macron's
scare
dead, eh?
recruits.
No, the Marine who iced that squid deserves a chest full of medals and a year's R&R.
It won't work, Jacobson. The exoskeleton is hardened tribinium.
Nonsense. These saws cut through Marine body armor. Should have no trouble with this Strogg metal.
Memorial services for Colonel Westmore will be held at 0800
I just have to press
hours.
a little harder. Yes. Interesting.
So, are they certain it's dead?
I was assured by Lieutenant
Not here
Pierce
yet.
it's completely dead.
You remember this morning? They told us that one was dead too.
That, I'll never forget.
How about now?
Nope. It's at 54%.
Corporal Matthew Kane, the rest of the Rhino squad has already arrived. The briefing will commence shortly.
Looks like Kane made it back.
We're giving him shit, Dell. Kane's all right.
As you were. Rhino Squad, the following is highly classified and is not to be spoken of outside these walls. The death of the Macron couldn't have come at a better time. It's imperative we press that advantage, which is the reason for our next operation. Lieutenant Voss, take over.
Intelligence Division has discovered that the Strogg function through a massive communication system called the Nexus. With it, Strogg leaders can instantly send instructions to soldiers in the field. And although it's their strength, it's also their Achilles heel. Our target, known as the Hub, houses major communication lines to the Nexus. We will be escorting a convoy carrying an electromagnetic bomb to a sublevel of this building. The convoy will proceed to the designated position and detonate it. The blast will overload a device known as the Tetranode and effectively cut off the Strogg forces from the Nexus and therefore their commanders. To ensure success, 3 other squads will be escorting additional EMPs to the same location. Their convoys are codenamed War, Famine, and Pestilence.
Which means we are death.
Yeah, we're death. Any questions? The convoy will be deployed soon. Go to the armory and suit up. Dismissed.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
But the HB607 has internal compensators, and the XK1000 doesn't.
I know that. But if you'd read the manual, you'd know.
This guy, Sergeant Bidwell, has one guy thrown over his shoulder and is barking out orders as he blazes away with a rifle in his hand. The man was a freaking machine.
What squad was he with?
I'm not sure, but he was protecting some obnoxious computer tech.
Lieutenant Voss, report to Briefing Room 8.
Signal check for Pestilence.
Here, Marine.
The signal is strong,
The extended
Pestilence.
clip should help in
Switch
taking
to
down the
secured
squibs.
frequency 461.
Hannibal, I need a medic.
Who are you? I'm not able to get a reading on your med chip.
Corporal Thomas Alvarez. My med chip is damaged.
But that chip's implanted
The
near
plasma
your
coil in panel 24A has been reactivated.
Report to life support services immediately. They're having a problem with a purification unit.
Will do. Stills out.
Corporal Kane, your ride to the convoy is waiting for you. Step on through.
I told the colonel the system would be...